Hey guys, 732 Review Crew Bag. I'm Mikey.
I'm Leo.
And we are here with Buffy Season 7, Episode 17. Now, as you notice, there's a new friend next to me. This is Leo. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, I've been a fan of Buffy since 2004. That's when I kind of got into it.
Wow.
And yeah, it's been a ride. I try to rewatch it at least once every couple of years. And just so happens this time I'm rewatching it with.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. So, Leo will be joining me for Buffy and Angel, as well as helping to fill the slot on Sundays and Tuesdays once we finish that show slot, basically. So we're very excited for that because as we move forward, I feel like he'll be a great addition. He'll have a lot of fun with us, and you'll have a lot of fun with him. Now, make sure you say hi in the comments, especially because we have somebody who loves Buffy here and actually knows the series. He's not going to spoil anything. He's just going to enjoy it just like you're enjoying it with me. But you haven't finished Angel, have you?
No, I kind of stopped in the middle of season 4 because I was not digging it. So I know my knowledge is like down.
So pretty perfect for where I am right now too, to be honest. So he'll be joining for basically Angel, I believe, episode 18, and this one forward till we finish the series, and then from there in the future we'll see how it goes. So yeah, thank you for joining us. Make sure you check out Patreon for full length. Support goes a long way. Otherwise, we're starting Buffy in 3, 2, 1. Oh, flashback.
I always love them.
Oh, we eat the full fight?
Well, all right. Got the moves, don't you? I want to ride you hard before I put you away, love.
You sure about that?
Oh, Spike.
You actually look a little wet and limp to me.
Okay, well, she's
And
fighting
I ain't
back.
your love.
Oh. Damn. Oh. The fights have come so far from the beginning. Oh, okay, got a chance.
Child assist.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's been a long time trying to track you down. Don't really want the dance to end so soon, do you?
Nikki.
Love the coat.
Of course you do.
Foreshadowing.
You did a good job, baby boy. You stayed down, just like Mama told you.
Can we go home now?
Damn.
It's not safe there anymore. How about I leave you over Crowley's house?
No, I want to stay with you.
Can't believe I thought he was evil.
You know I love you. But I got a job to do. The mission is what matters. Right?
Guess that's why Slayers don't have kids.
Stand alone. I mean, they're supposed to anyway.
No attachments.
Robin?
Oh.
That was good.
They've gotten better at those.
Yeah.
He's fighting with Spike now. Oh, he's gonna save him now.
Little tip, mate. Steak's your friend. Don't be afraid to use it.
What?
He doesn't remember. Oh, he's clenching it so hard. Ow.
Just waiting for my moment.
Situation's still normal. Well, or as normal as this school ever sees.
So it appears.
His school was a riot last time. Crazy.
Yeah, it's been pretty quiet around here since you shut down that seal. You just may have stopped this thing, Buffy.
No, it can't be that easy.
You call that easy?
Hey, any apocalypse I avert without dying? Yeah, those are the easy.
You remind me of my,
Your mother?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Gotta tell you, not a line every girl likes to hear, but...
God dang it, the stupid intro spoilers.
Everything's terrible. Total catastrophe.
Charles, what's wrong?
Have you seen the new library? There's nothing but...
Oh.
There's not a book to be seen. I don't know where to begin, Buffy. I mean, who do we speak to?
That would be me.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Rupert Giles. Sorry. Buffy tells me that you're something of a freelance...
A rogue demon slayer.
Oh, yes.
Doors open. Why would you do that?
I don't care. Buffy was the Slayer here for like 4 years.
So, did you bring back any potentials?
No, actually, my trip was about something else. It's regarding Spike.
Spike.
Huh?
About him.
I told you my concerns when you recklessly chose to remove the chip from his head.
Wait, sorry, Chip?
It's a long story.
The military put a chip in Spike's head so he couldn't hurt anyone.
And that would be the abridged version.
But he wouldn't hurt anyone anymore because he has a soul now.
Unless the first triggers him again.
Triggers the chip?
No, the trigger's a post-hypnotic thing. The first put it in his head again.
So he has a trigger, a soul, and a chip?
Not anymore.
It was killing him, Giles.
The trigger.
No, the chip. The trigger's not active anymore.
Because the military gave him a soul.
Yeah, he's fair. He's fair to ask all these questions.
What was that song, Giles? I'm telling you, it was that song that Spike was singing.
Is there any part of it that you can remember?
It wasn't like it had a catchy hook or anything. You know, like, I'm coming up, so you better get this party started.
That is true. Is that time?
What are you gonna do? Some hypno beam, a disarming spell?
Not exactly. First, it's brainwashed you. Something in your subconscious that it's using to provoke a violent reaction. We have to put this in your brain.
Bugger that.
It's like a chip all over again.
Procreate stone will
Weird.
move within your mind to reveal the root of the trigger's power. Hopefully, once you understand what it is that's setting you off, you can break its hold on you.
And how do you expect to get that hunk of rubble into my cranium?
Willow?
Okay.
Oh,
Thought she wasn't doing stuff. Oh no, nope. Ew.
Oh, you have got to be joking.
No, I'm with Spike.
What now?
Has to access the cerebral cortex via
Oh, the eye, not the ear.
God, please.
All the rubbish people keep sticking in my head. It's a wonder there's any room for my brain.
I don't think it takes up that much space, do you?
Oh. Oh.
I hate this.
Oh. Fringe trained me for this. Fringe is so much.
I hate eye stuff.
Yet her smell, it doth linger, painting pictures in
Oh, it's
my
William,
mind.
the bloody. What?
Oh, Lark, grant a sign, if crooked be crooked shaft. Hark!
Is it his mom or grandma or something?
He's trying.
It's too bad.
He's trying.
It's really bad.
It's magnificent.
She should have told him.
You shouldn't be alone. You need a woman in your life.
Yeah.
I have a woman in my life.
Oedipus. Field day here.
Oedipus, yeah.
I still have hopes that one day there will be an addition to this household. But I will always look after you, Mother. This I promise.
Can't with his hair. Oh, she did look sickly.
It's the plague.
She got the black lung.
Early one morning,
Oh, this is the song.
Yeah.
just as the sun was shining,
Kind of makes it sad.
poor maiden soul.
Oh, gone. Ew. Ugh. Ugh. I can't, no. I get it. I get the eye thing now.
Not the eye. Just not the eyes.
Coming back out, Gabby. And he saw that, so now he's like, Spike's evil.
He feels justified in his hatred.
The stone of yours is out, right? Did its job, so I'm de-triggered, right?
I don't know if I trust that.
What's it mean to you?
Mean? Nothing. It's just, my
His mom, oh.
It was a favor. She used to sing it to me.
And?
No, and that's it.
Look, shouldn't you check on Donnie? The clock that nibbled pretty fierce.
She's tough.
Ow! I'm sorry.
Oh, she's bleeding. Oh.
Doesn't look like anything's broken.
Did you use some sort of a magic X-ray?
Oh, that's just what people usually say.
Spike's got some sort of get-out-of-jail-free card that doesn't apply to the rest of us. I mean, he could slaughter 100 frat boys.
So you did.
Forgiveness makes us human.
Yeah, wait a second. You did that.
Willow, call for you from LA. Somebody named Fred.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, I watched this out of order by accident then.
I'm going to unchain him.
Buffy, just...
This is pointless, Giles.
Hmm.
Okay, he doesn't know anything. Your prophylactic stone didn't work.
Because he's not cooperating. This process takes time. He's blocking whatever's flooding his consciousness, and what he does, he's endangering us all.
So the trigger's still working.
What is that?
Was just an echo chamber for Giles? No. Please, please, I know. Yes!
Such a pretty house you have, sweet Willie.
Won't be here for long, love.
Well then. Shall we give it a proper goodbye?
So good.
Love her.
God, did he kill his mom? Can't remember.
True. We'll bring this world to its knees.
It's ripe and ready, my darling. Waiting for us to devour its fruit.
The three of us will teach those snobs and elitists with their folderol just
Three?
what-
3.
You mean, Mother?
Oh my God.
You want to bring your mum with us?
Wait, no way. This is actually a conversation?
To eat, you mean?
William,
Mother.
where have you been? I've been beside myself
Oh,
for days.
wait, no.
Who is this woman?
I'm the other that gave birth to your son.
I beg your pardon.
It's true, Mother.
Crazy.
She has made me what I am. I am no longer bound to this mortal coil.
Yeah?
Are you drunk?
Valid question.
Little bit. Think of it. No more sickness. No more dying.
What are you talking about? And why are you acting so strangely?
It's only me.
Don't give her a heart attack.
We'll be together forever. It only hurts. For a moment.
Buffy?
Yeah. Siring your own mother is messy. Wait, how does that means Drusilla would be the grandsire?
Grant? Yeah.
Ooh. It's messy.
Buffy.
Don't.
Wonder if he knows if Giles is a watcher.
You got a moment?
Probably.
Well, tell me mine.
Same thing that's on yours. We got ourselves a problem.
Spike.
Yeah. If that trigger's still working, then the first must be waiting for just the right time to use it against us. Told Andrew it wasn't time yet for Spike.
Okay.
Something needs to be done.
Could also be lying. So is deceit and doubt.
Evil has never lied before.
What do you mean?
Buffy would listen to her watcher, wouldn't she?
I don't think you have much of an idea of the Watcher-Slayer dynamic.
No.
As a matter of fact, I was raised by a watcher.
You what?
Bernard Crawley.
New York-based Watcher. He resigned shortly after his Slayer. You're Nicky Wood's son.
Yes.
Spike killed your mother.
Oh, he's quick.
Yes.
Does Buffy know this?
She knows my mother was a Slayer. She doesn't know about Spike.
And this has nothing to do with personal vengeance.
He clicked it. He was clicked to clock him right there.
Now he's gonna prove to be our undoing in this fight, Buffy's undoing, and she will never, never see it coming. I'm talking about what needs to be done for the greater good, Giles.
That just makes me think of Hot Fuzz. The greater good.
What exactly do you propose?
Giles?
I just need you to keep Buffy away for a few hours.
Judas.
Is this really a primo time for a training session?
I'm still your teacher, Buffy. Crucial to maintain focus on your calling.
In case you haven't noticed, our plates are kind of full right now.
We're on the verge of war. It's time you looked at the big picture.
Hello? All I do is look at the big picture. The other day, I gave an inspirational speech to the telephone repairman.
Doing too many of those.
If you're going to be a general, you need to be able to make difficult decisions regardless of cost.
Have you seen me with those girls? I mean, the way I've treated my friends and my family, and Andrew?
And Andrew.
Believe me, I know how to make hard decisions.
Well, that's what we're here to find out. While we work on the basics.
Oh, good timing.
Living in a garage?
It's just a workroom. Out of my,
Nowadays, principally got you down. You need a place to cut loose, let your hair down,
So dark. Spike, be careful.
so to speak.
Oh god, let your hair down. I just got it. Bald. Oh, crosses.
just, stay away from the walls. You'll be all right.
What's your story? Wood?
He's sus.
No story, really. Just trying to do what's right.
No.
How about you? What kind of man are you, Spike?
Sorry. Not much for self-reflection.
Yeah?
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, reflection vampire.
See, you strike me as the kind of guy who just careens through life, completely oblivious to the damage he's doing
Excuse
to
me?
everyone around him. See, I've been searching for you for
Oh man, here it's showdown.
ever since you killed my mother.
Killed a lot of people's mothers.
Yeah. She was a slayer.
So that's it, isn't it? Brought me here to kill me?
No. I
Oh,
don't wanna
what is
kill
he
you,
wearing?
Spike. I want to kill the monster who took my mother away from me.
Don't play the song. Is that what he did? He queued it up on the computer. No. Whoa. Wow, that's crazy.
There he is.
That's crazy. Oh. Damn hair. He made his mom into a vampire, actually? It's the music box with it.
Hello, William.
Beautified her.
However will I repay you?
Seeing you like this is payment enough.
You're so tender.
I wonder how evil she becomes.
So this is as it should be, Mother. You and I together. All of London laid out before us.
Us.
What's your pleasure?
Pleasure? To take my leave of you, of course.
Ooh.
You honestly thought I could bear an eternity listening to that twat?
Oh, now she's a demon too, so oh my god. Oh my god.
That's right.
That's crazy.
I feel extraordinary.
This is why this song does it to him.
So I've been given
Oh my
new
god.
eyes.
He's gonna kill his mom.
Mother.
I hate to be cruel. No, I don't. I used to hate to be cruel in life. I find it rather freeing.
Wow.
Ever since the day you first slithered from me like a parasite.
What are you?
Had I known better, I could have spared myself a lifetime of tedium and just dashed your brains out when I first saw you.
Whoa. Is it a cross?
Oh, yeah.
Who could compare to your doddering, housebound mum? A captive audience for your witless prattle.
That's not who I am anymore.
Darling, it's who you'll always be. A limp, sentimental fool.
Even as a vampire.
This is what it felt like? When you beat the life out of her?
Wow.
Toyed with her? When you snapped her neck?
God.
Don't kill him yet. Would you let this vampire live if it meant saving the world?
Sure. Seems like a nice enough guy.
Thanks. My name's Richard.
Hi, Rich.
Teaching her the wrong lessons here, Giles.
After what you've been through, faced with the same choice now, you'd let her die.
If I had to.
Wow, she really did
To
change.
save the world. Oh, no! Should I kill this guy yet?
No.
Oh, come on, Giles.
So you really do understand the difficult decisions you'll have to make. That any one of us is expendable in this war.
No.
Have you heard my speeches?
And yet there is Spike.
Animal like you. Never cared for anyone but yourself. No one else mattered.
Even as a vampire, he wanted his mom, though. That's not real. Taking his jacket back? Wow. He kind of deserves a jacket, at least.
Oh! You want to run, don't you? Scamper off and cry to your new little trollop. Do you think you'll be able to love her? Think you'll be able to touch her without feeling me?
Ew.
All you've ever wanted
God damn.
was to be back
Oedipus.
inside.
You were right.
And you finally got your wish, didn't you? You wanted your hands on me. Perhaps you'd like a chance to finish off what you started.
I loved you. I did. Not like this.
Just like
This is gross.
this is what you've always
No.
wanted. Who's my dark little prince?
No!
Ew. Oh. That's a spikeable thing. Yep, there it is.
It will only hurt for a moment.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh. That one lingered the most. Holy crap.
You think being sorry is gonna make everything right?
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, Spike snapped it.
I don't give a piss about your mom. She was a slayer. I was a vampire.
Alright, he still has no chance against Spike.
You didn't sign up for it, and somehow it's my fault.
You took my childhood. You took her away. That was all I had. She was my world.
And you weren't hers. Doesn't that piss you off?
Damn.
Shut up.
Harsh. Oh!
I know slayers. No matter how many people they've got around them, they fight alone. The rest of us be damned. Your mother was no different.
No. She loved me.
And not enough to quit, though, was it? Not enough to walk away.
I don't think you can even walk away from that, though.
I'll tell you a story about a mother and son. She like you. I love my mother. So much so I turned her into a vampire. She said some nasty bits to me after I did that. Been weighing on me for quite some time. But you helped me figure something out. You see, unlike you, I had a mother who loved me back. And when I sired her, I set loose a demon, and it tore into me. But it was a demon talking, not her. My mother loved me with all her heart. That was her world.
Now this song won't do it for him anymore. He broke it. Okay.
That's a nice little song you got there. Thanks, Doc. You killed me after all. I got my own free will now.
Yeah, he's like, fuck.
I'm not under the first or anyone else's influences. I just wanted you to know that. Before I kill you.
Wait, no. Excuse me? What the fuck? No.
Angel left here because he realized how harmful your relationship with him was. Spike, on the other hand, lacks such self-awareness.
Spike is here because I want him here. I'm in the fight of my life.
Really?
Not you, Richard.
Oh. That clip was crazy.
You're stalling me. You're keeping me awake.
It's time to stop playing the role of general and to start being one.
How could she trust Giles after this?
The way wars are won.
Damn it, she's gonna separate from everybody. This is...
What happened?
I gave him a pass. Let him live. On account of the fact I killed his mother. But that's all he gets.
Oof.
He even so much as looks at me funny again, I'll kill him.
Crazy. He's not wrong, though. Hey, all these crosses, she has to realize what was going on.
This was not
a coincidence. Yep, there it is.
I lost my mom a couple years ago. I came home and I found her dead on the couch.
That was a tough one.
I understand what you tried to do. Spike is the strongest warrior we have. We're gonna need him if we're gonna come out of this thing alive.
Okay.
You try anything again, he'll kill you. More importantly, I'll let him.
Yeah.
I have a mission.
Being a general.
To win this war.
It's,
I don't have time for vendettas.
Huh.
The mission is what matters.
It's like coded into Slayers.
Please believe me, we did what
He's alive. Spike's alive.
Well, that doesn't change anything. What I told you is still true. You need to learn.
No. I think you've taught me everything I need to know.
Oh, I knew this was gonna happen as soon as you did that, Giles.
That has to hurt.
This is where things go bad. All right, so there's, was it 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 5 episodes less than the season. Last season, and Buffy is currently basically in the mindset that she has to do what she must now to win, which is very harmful but true in the same sense. So that was a great episode. Obviously, you already watched it before, but I mean, it was a great retelling of the past, which was beautiful. Those flashbacks are like my favorite part of Buffy. How about you?
No, I love it, especially when they do those cuts, like, you know, they did at the beginning of the episode, and then when Spike, you know, he got when the trigger happened, it was chef's kiss. I mean, they're really good at it. They've gotten better over time.
Oh yeah, definitely gotten better over time. And the fights have gotten better. I mean, the Spike versus Wood fight was great. When Spike walks in and all he sees is crosses everywhere, he's like, okay, come on. And I mean, if you are to fight a vampire in a room, that's probably the best room, because even if you, as we saw, hit him against the wall, it's like Spike's walls basically. Now it's cool to get more of Spike's backstory too. His mother was sickly at home, and he took care of her, and he would read her poems. And because she was dying, she was appreciative of his bad poetry. But when she becomes a demon, all the negative, I mean, everyone has negative thoughts and negative things, and they may not be true all the time, but she may have been sitting there like, oh, this sucks. And then the demon amplifies it. And so it brings out these negative things when he's just trying to make his mom happy. It was great to see Drusilla again, but it was really weird when she's like, what's Rampage? And he's like, I'm going to bring my mom. And she's like, excuse me? She's like, yeah, I'll bring my mom. She's going to come along for all of eternity. It's like,
I love those moments because especially, Drusilla is like the crazy one, but there are moments like this one specifically where somebody says something so outlandish that she kind of acts like sane. Like, you want to bring your mom with us? Like, and
it's so funny too, because it goes even further that, like, but that she also had mommy issues. He had mommy issues with like Wood. So it's his mom issues are amplified. Like, he was like a perfect boy, no girl could stand up. And then he meets Drusilla, who is like his mom, so it makes sense why he's super into her, and she calls him my little boy. She kind of talks to him basically like a mom, and it shows now why. It's gross, but I mean,
I had to piss everywhere. Just it's a lot of it. I wanted to bring attention. I don't know if you noticed this, but they show more of like the contrast between who Angel is, and I know in Angel right now, they're he lost his soul, and they're doing the contrast because the first thing Angel did when he lost his soul, he killed his family. First thing Spike did was want to give his mom eternal life. I think that's neat.
It's because I mean they do say that vampires do lose their soul when they become demons, and they basically become like a demon, but they keep their personality. Spike and Harmony are the two vampires we've seen retain their most like personality.
Yeah,
and I wonder what makes it so, because Angelus, is he just like an amplified version of Angel? And like, is, I mean, Drusilla was tortured, so that's why she's the way she is. Darla, is evil because of she was basically a prostitute who died from syphilis, I think, and it was a scorned woman because she was a prostitute also, and all those other things. And so like, is it just amplifications of the personality? Like Spike is a poet lover, so does it amplify his personality? And then he kills his mom, so that's where it becomes like super, he becomes dark, is because he had to kill his mom. I wonder, that's where, that's one of those things. You're so right, Oedipus complex. And it's so interesting to see where the song comes from. His mom would sing it to him, and he had to realize that it was not his mom talking to him to kind of break the curse, which is beautiful. But it's so cool to think that when the first was manipulating Spike, it used the knowledge from his mom too. I mean, he's dead, so obviously it could be Spike, but it could be his mom too. So it could have been just appearing to him as his mom in certain ways, or just supplanting those messages. Now, obviously, Giles did a bad thing with Wood. He's done this so many times. Everyone does this where they go over Buffy's head, but this is the biggest one. I think the last example of this was when they were trying to kill Spike again. I think they did this before, or was it Angel? I can't remember, but they did that. Remember? And Xander had like a whole like speech about like killing.
Yeah, it was season 2. Right.
I think it was Angel. Right?
Yeah, with Angel when he lost his soul.
Yeah. So they were talking about that. So I mean, this is a little bit different because Spike had a soul and he was just being manipulated. But now the eye thing was so gross. Coming out and going in, I didn't mind for some reason.
Ugh.
But I can't imagine. I'm very excited to see where this is going. I mean, it was like the first episode in a long time that the prospects weren't a big point of the episode, and the point of the episode is that Buffy, in this point, Buffy no longer needs lessons. She knows what she has to do to win. Yeah, and I think obviously you've seen the series. I think going forward we're gonna lose some characters. That's why in the last episode I watched this, I said that I think the prospects are interesting because they're characters you can enjoy, but they're also sacrificable because they're named, but they could die, and they have impact on the story if they die, but it's not like sacrificing Dawn or Giles or someone. And I already thought Giles would be dead by now, so I'm going to say, I don't think anybody in the named crew is going to die in this season. I think it's just going to be most, if not all, of the potentials. I don't want to say Kennedy dies just because I don't like Kennedy with Willow. Like, I like Kennedy as a character when she's not interacting with Willow. I have this all the time where I enjoy a character, but the moment that they start forcing, and they only did this because it was just like, hey, you're gay, I'm gay, let's be gay, and it's just like there was no build up of the relationship or any type of intimacy. It was just straight into it, and it kind of rubbed me the wrong way because it's just like throwing two people together to be together, and it's interesting too because Kennedy's the complete opposite of Tara as a person. Tara was a nervous person with anxiety and a stutter, and Willow brought her out, whereas Willow doesn't have anything to do with Kennedy. Kennedy's just super, she was spoiled as a kid. She had houses with multiple wings and like had a
servants.
Yes,
I think she said servants.
Yeah, she had like a Hamptons house, I think it was. But like she's got the confidence, but she really didn't develop with Willow. All she was doing was like, come sleep in my bed with me, and it's just really blunt flirting. Whereas Tara and Willow, they built up over time, so that's why I could think I could see Kennedy dying as like, but I don't know if we could traumatize Willow again but that would be one way to get her to go Dark Willow to save the day. But then there's another issue, so yeah, I'm excited to find out though. This has been fun. I think you did good for your first one, so let us know in the comments how he did. As he tries not to spoil anything for me. Thank you for joining the show. I'm Mikey.
And I'm Leo.
And we are 732 Review Crew watching Buffy. Make sure you check out Patreon for full on support. Goes a long way. We'll see you next time. Bye.